Report. Senator Abaribe joins Abia governorship race. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. The senator representing Abia South Senatorial District, Senator Naya Abaribe, has declared his interest to run for the governorship seat in the state in 2023. Okay. Senator Abaribe became a popular person, or is actually a popular person, but he became more popular at that time when, he was trying to, will I say, he was called that time the advocate of the indigenous people of Biafra, asking the federal government to listen to them rather than to the path of violence or respond with the path of violence that they are still doing. Let's listen to what, let's see if there's any juicy details about him. The news in detail. Abaribe will be running for the Abia Exalted seat under the platform of the People Democratic Party, PDP. Speculations over Abaribe's interests have been making the rounds for about 2 years now. Close associates of the Abia senator had expressed strong conviction that he would clinch not just the PDP Goba ticket, but would go ahead to win the election for the PDP in 2023. They had insisted that the Senate minority leader would make public his intention at the appropriate time. Feelers from government circles emerged Saturday morning that Abaribe has made his intention known to Governor Okezie Ibazo, who also comes from the same local government. This reportedly took place at a private meeting with the governor at the Aba Government House Lodge Friday night. Efforts to reach Abaribe and any of his aides at the time of this report failed, but reliable government sources confirmed the meeting. A commissioner in the state who is close to the governor arrived at Aba Government House Lodge shortly after Abaribe's meeting with Ibazu. Well, let me say this. I am not, I've said it before, I am sincerely very apolitical. I am still going to suggest the people of Abia State, make sure you are not in the river and soup enter your water. Make sure you pick a candidate that is not only competent, but is innovative, he's proactive, he's analytical, and everything that is going to take Abia State from progress to progress. I'm not going to say vote for this particular person. Believe Abia State people, they know what is best for them and what is good for them. So they should not be carried away by the facts that, oh, this man, these days, anybody who is going to be judging anyone at all, politician or not, based on what the person used to say, you are in a long thing now. Because these days, politicians have showed us here in this part of the world that they are not to be trusted. The very one that shocked everybody to their bone marrow was the defection of FFK, Femi Kayode, from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to the All Progressive Congress, APC. That one shocked everybody. Why it did shock everybody was this particular senator, he spoke against the All Progressive. He was like back to back, giving them critics. He was very critical about it and he did not hide it. He did not spare them. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, he was always giving them back to back. So it was very surprising when this man, before we even know what is going on, this man we are seeing him in APC's camp. That time, some people, their shock absorbers scattered though. Some people are like, hey, that means it is finished. So Abia State people, they should not follow someone who says, I can do this. Rather, they should follow someone who has proven, who is what they call tested and trusted. Someone who has proven with the other platforms. Maybe he has been a senator. He has proven himself, worthy enough for the position, competent enough, very analytical, somebody that will take, the state from, if the state is in a good position, take the state to a better position, and if the state is in a better position, they take the state to a best or the best position. Okay, the only qualified candidate. I can say that Abaribe game plans will work. Despite is aware that those street urchins agitating for Biafra were just jokers. He quickly supported them so that whenever he made his intentions for this post, somebody like you, another who does not know the game plans of Nigerian politicians will jump at it and ready to die for him. Be wise. They're all the same. This is here why I'm saying I don't judge anybody. As in, I cannot say this is the people's candidate. Even if during the presidential election come 2023, hopefully we are still here and alive then, I'm not going to say this is the person you vote for. I would rather say make sure you start screening the person from now. Yeah, so we're not going to just be that kind of candidates or electorate that will just go pick up our PVC and on election day, anyone goes and we pick whoever that comes to mind. No, we are going to screen these people unknowingly. Sincerely, it is high time we just, whenever we bump into these persons, if you see them daily, or you can just walk up to them, ask them questions. Let them not prepare about it. Let them not prepare. Let them show us how prepared they are to really, really work for Nigeria. It is from their answers now. Yes. It is from answers when they didn't tell you that you're preparing for something and you just swing into action. What happens now? And you just give as in answers like you are ever ready. That will show a long way that is not given the opportunity to even know, a question is coming. And the person answers it so well. Like the person will say, okay, this and this and this and that will be a strategy if the person is asked. If the person is asked, okay, for instance, now you're given the post of a presidency, what and what and what and what are we going to do about the insecurity in the land? What and what and what? You see, the person giving you, okay, this and this and this and this are the plans that people, they have used. They are the strategies that have been used. We are going to make use of this one, and this one will test run it for 2 to 3 months or for 3 to 6 months. And when it does not work, hopefully, if it works fine, we'll continue with it. If it does not function well, or if it does not yield the required result, we are going to this one and this plan. Let us see what these people have upstairs. Then when you have caught these people unaware and they are giving you this, fine. You will now say, okay, this person is really, really thinking about helping Nigerians. And again, I just wish that this electronic voting is signed into law. That bill is signed into law. It will help us to pick competent person even from the party themselves. So that at the end of the day, it will be the most competent person that we're going to be picking out. Abia State people, wash your eyes and be alert. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Make sure you pick a candidate that represents your best interests. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.